All right, good morning, everybody. This is our JSKA virtual dojo for Saturday the 25th. So welcome, everybody. Hopefully we'll get a number of folks even still logging in after we get started here. So today's class is going to have a little bit more of a kumite base to it, and then we'll finish up with some kata, kind of refresh again our Tekki kata, and if we get a couple beginners in, we'll spotlight Heian Sandan if we do. If we don't, we'll just spend more time with the Tekki kata. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so let's have our left hand out, right hand on our hip. Actually, let's have them both in. Okay, so starting with our left hand, what I want you to do is go out and back as quickly as you can. But I want you to actually finish the technique. So really drop your weight down as you make that punch and then pull it back nice and quick. So the locking just takes just a moment and then pull it back. I don't want you to just pull it back before you finish your body weight drop. Okay, so let's start with our left arm. Do 10 of these. Ready? Itch. Ni, Sam, Shi, Go, Roko, Sichi, Hach, Ku, Ju. All right, now right hand. Itch, Ni, Sam, Shi, Go, Roko, Sichi, Hachi, Ku, Ju. All right, now take the left hand. Let's do it out twice. So 2 punches, and then pull back nice and quick, nice and hard. Both times, sink, sink. All right, here we go. Actually, let's have your right hand out this time. Leave it here, okay? So 2 punches, and then pull back. Ready? It. Knee, thump, she. Watch the elbow. Keep it nice and tight. She. Up. Up. Sichi. Hach. Ku. Ju. All right, now left hand up. Right hand punching. Ready. It. Knee. Some. She. Go. Rook. Sichi. Hut. Ku. Ju. All right, very good, very good. Well, I'm getting my breath already. Nice. All right. So, all right. So the next one I want to do is one I got from actually one of the P90X videos. It was a nice little kicking drill. They do a Kempo X. It involves 3 kicks. So my giddy first, and then a side snap kick, then a Ushigiri back kick. Okay, but then what they do is they take and combine all those 1 kick sequence without putting your foot down, if you can manage your balance. All right, so let's just start with front snap kick, starting with your left leg, hands up here. Okay, just front snap kick, standing position. Ready? Hit. Opposite leg, knee. Thump. She. Go. Rook. Sichi. Hot. Ku. Ju. Hey. There's 2 ways to do this, my giddy. One is to bring it into the middle and kick. The other is to take it slightly on the angle and go straight to the target from wherever your leg is. So like even in front stance, bringing it here versus bringing it through the center. Both I feel work. I like the one on the outside because it kind of gives you just a little bit of an angle to get underneath a few things that their hands are there. All right, so now side snap kick. You step up. So go off to your left first. Each time, turn your hands. This hand stays on the body. This one, elbow stays a little tight. Ready? It, knee, thump, chi, up, good, sit, hatch, coup, two. Right. All right, now let's add my Getty side snap kick. Try not to put the foot down. When you pull this back, line that late knee up. And this is very good for those of you getting ready for like a black belt test or the Nidan test. So this is 1, 2, fire it off. So line that knee up as you bring that front snap kick back. Okay, left leg. Sorry, my left leg. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Go. Roku. Keep your base knee bent. Tichi. Hachi. Ku. And you. Hey. All right, right leg. Same thing. Itch. Knee. Thumb. Chi. Go. Roku. Sichi. Hachi. Ku. And you. All right, so now right from here, let's just do the back kick. Alternating legs, start with the left. Okay, when you do this, try and point your rear end toward the target. Try not to let the hip rotate out. Keep the hip underneath and allow the foot to be more toward the floor versus when you let the hip out, it turns into a side thrust kick. So more hip tip about 45 degrees, buttocks that way, and then leave the foot downward. Okay, so starting with the left. Okay, as you turn your upper body a little bit. Don't turn too far because then you'll get that hip rotated and the side thrust kick will come up. All right, here we go, back kick. Left leg and then we'll alternate. Hitch, we come back. Knee, thumb, chi, go, sink, roku, sichi, hatch, ku, ju, hey. All right, good. Now from here, we're gonna do all 3 kicks. We'll stay on the left side first and then go to the right. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, come back. Each time try and sink, keep your base knee bent, engage your core, make sure your arms go, your head goes in the direction you wanna go, and what direction you're kicking. All right, here we go. Itch, knee, thumb, chi, go, roku, ichi, hachi, ku, ju, hey. Good, let's do right leg now. Itch, knee, thumb, chi, go, Roko. Seichi. Hachi. Ku. Anju. All right. Very good. All right, everybody back to seeing me. All right, excellent, excellent. All right, so let's see. All right, so this is the one I got from Sensei Borkowski from Wednesday. Not sure if it's exactly word for word, but similar concept. So from here, we're going to kick and then punch center. Kick and then punch center. Again, you can use that angle or come in here, kick, and then over here, okay? So let's start with our left hand out, right hand on your hip. Kick my giddy with your right leg and punch. Okay, 2, 3, try and land and punch at the same time. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now I want you to punch first, kick second. So now you're kicking under the arm that you just punched with. Okay, so left arm out. So punch right, kick right. Ready? Itch. Try and combine that a little bit more than separate it like the earlier one. Knee. Some. She. Go. Rock. See. Hot. 2. 2. All right, very nice, very nice. All right. So here's another one that I used the other day where it's a split from the standing position, split into a front stance, kick my giddy, pull it back, come back. Then split the other leg, kick, come back. So as you land, the idea is as this back foot lands, go, and then come back. Okay? So let's start left leg back first. As that foot lands, spring off of it, do a my giddy, pull it all the way back, then come back up to the oi. And as you go down, bring your hands up to protect yourself. All right, here we go. Itch. Knee. All right, so actually, I kind of like this. Keep your hands up at all times. Okay, here we go. Left leg. Some. She. Go. Rook. Sichi. Hutch. Ku. 2. All right, nice, nice, nice. All right, a couple more. This is one we used to do a long time ago. Somebody come off of mute or just join. Okay. All right, looks like I gotta help you. Who's not on mute? Hey, Rudy, can you go on mute, please?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. All right, very good. All right, so this one here, starting in a front stance. Okay, we're going to kick off the back leg, pull it back. Switch. Kick off the back leg, pull it back. And we're going to start again. Back leg, switch, back leg. Back leg, switch, back leg. And again, it's building that twitch, twitch, twitch as you switch. Okay, try not to do jumping. Try and squeeze the thighs together. Try to limit how much up and down you go. Okay, so squeezing it in, changing positions. Okay, so left leg forward, kicking off the back leg, switch, kicking off the back leg again. Itch, knee. Make sure your hands stay up. Thumb, shi, go, roko, sichi, hach, ku, ju. All right, good. All right, so the next one, same thing. Kick and then kick. Then after you do the second kick, 1, 2, land this foot, jab, reverse punch, come back. Okay, so it's 4 techniques. Kick, split, kick, 1, 2. Okay, it's okay to bring that back foot short a little bit on the withdrawal so you can have a little drive with the jab and reverse punch. Okay, so starting with the left, hands up. After this, we'll get a short break. All right, here we go. Itch. Hey. Knee. Hey. Thumb. Hey. Shi. Hey. Go. Hey. Sichi. Hey. Hachi. Hey. Ku. Hey. Last one. Jill. Hey. Good boy. Remember. Okay, take a short break. Come back in about a minute. Get a drink of water. Catch your breath.
Sensei, my screen is still blank. It's not showing anything else, right?
Let me see. You've been still working out or you've been training?
I've been training.
Okay.
You tell I'm out of breath.
Okay, good. Let's see, one more. Chris, you're still blank.
I'll work on it later.
All right. If you want, go to one of those early meeting notices, maybe the first one, and you could, or go in and start a meeting yourself.
Yeah.
See if you can get it to work on your own meeting.
Yeah. It says it's not detecting my camera for some reason.
Yeah.
Sensei Dan, they need to push join with video.
When they first start?
Yes, they need to push join with video.
Okay.
They don't have to go back. They just have to look in their setting.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
We'll see if that'll work. Thank you, Sensei. All right, any questions of what we did earlier? No? Okay. If you were trying to ask a question, you were on mute. So, all right. So let's go again. So, as I said earlier, we're going to do some kumite type drills. So the first one is kind of a bread and butter, old days, what we used to get points with, where you'd be here, you'd be stalking them, and as they maybe even drop your hand a little bit to encourage them, but to punch here, knowing they're going to do that, cover and parry. Okay, so parry this hand back. Don't necessarily have to pull it back to here, depending on how far you punch, reverse punch. Okay, but from here, maybe start with your hands up, then drop it, and then come down and in. Okay, so let's work on just a little bit of parry reverse punch. Okay, so let's start with our left leg forward. All right, hands up. Kind of let it kind of come down just a little bit. Then go. Here we go. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, switch feet. All right, I gotta get back to the regular group here. All right. So now right leg forward, same thing. Then hands up. So as I count, maybe let your hand drop just a little bit. Kind of not quickly, but just make it look like you're not paying attention. It'll give the other person an idea. Ooh, they're not paying attention to the front arm. There's an opening right here. You know you're doing it, and you're orchestrating the fight with that. All right, here we go. Also, try not to hand your hand over here either. It wants to be on this side of your face. Why? Because they're going to punch on this side. You don't want them to be over here unless you want to use the other one, which we're going to do in a minute. So encourage them to punch right here. Okay, here we go. Itch. Go. Knee. Stop. If you want to, too, come up on the ball of foot in the back. Okay? Rather than laying sideways like that. See that? That's not that good for the knees. Okay? To lay it on its side. Better to rotate over and come up if you can. There we go. She. Up. Go. Hey. Roko. Hey. Sichi. Hey. Hachi. Hey. Ku. Hey. Last one. Ju. Hey. All right, good. All right. So the next one, instead of parrying on the inside, we're going to parry on the outside. So this one, your hand and maybe cross your body a little bit, encouraging them to punch on this side. And what I want you to do is I want you to still go in and have your hand up here instead. And then after the fifth one, I want you to shift off to the side. So if we got left leg forward, my hand's over here, I'm going to go straight in on the first 5. Second 5, straight in and let the right leg go out. Okay? That way you stay off their line just in case they decide to withdraw and punch here. I'm not there anymore. All right, here we go. So again, front hand is on the inside of your face. Ready? Pitch. Knee. So pulling in this way. Try not to let this elbow get too small too. So leave it more vertical so you have some pressure back just in case they hit your arm. You don't want to have it hit you. Or you pull it back far enough where it stays to the side of your face. All right, here we go. Hand over here. She. Go. Going off to the side. So use this compression here to push off, to go off to the side. Hachi. Last one. All right, very good. Let's do another leg. Ready. And over here this time. It's straight in. Knee. No. some, she, and over here, go. All right, now move your leg over that way after you punch. Let's go. Huh? Chichi. Hachi. Cool. One more. All right, good, good, good. So any questions on that one? It's all good? Thumbs up? Thumbs up, okay. All right. All right, so now we're going to do a similar one with Geidan Barai and Uchiuke. So this one here is more for a face punch. Maybe I start a little bit higher, encouraging something here. So a Gyakuzuki or a Maigiri, even a Washigiri. Okay, we're going to shift back, go back in. Shift back, make sure this hand comes all the way over here. You do this, this is still open, you can see. So you're actually just covering it up. Two bad things about that. One is they can still hit you. And two, even if they don't hit you, judges are shielded from the what really happened. So if you take this all the way out to here, judge sees that you completely eliminated that technique from coming in. So try not to just be here. All right, so take it all the way here. So it can be open hand if it's a punch, closed hand if you're going to get kicked. I would suggest you alternate it up, make a decision, and stick to that decision as you go on that particular move. So starting with the left leg. Okay, so we're going to go backwards. 1, 2, come back. Okay, so this stays, comes back up to here before you punch or on the way in. Ready? Hands up a little bit. It's knee. Some. See. And last one. Go. All right, switch. Here we go. Same thing. Shifting back, punching in. Don't leave this down here. Bring it back up right away. It's a boom, 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 boom. Here we go. It's knee. Some. She. One more. Go. All right. Switching feet again. This time, we're going to go inward with an uchiuke off to the side. So my front leg's going kind of straight and maybe a little bit into the center, and then let the back leg open the door. Okay? So from here, I'm gonna slip it this way, and then Gyakuzuki, maybe leave his hand up. Okay? So going in, slip it, and punch. Yeah. So this would be good for like somebody doing a front leg mashigiri, going away from it. Okay. All right. Here we go. It's knee. Some. She. One more. Go. Good. Switch legs. All right. So this time, right leg's forward. We're going to go off to the left. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right. If you want to sometimes just open the door, okay, one thing I like to do is maybe shorten my stance a little bit and let them think that I've got, I don't have as much length to me, and then I'll step out and go. All right, here we go. It's knee. Some. 2 more. Shi. One more. Go. Good. All right, so get where you can make one good long step forward and a little bit off to your right. So we're just going to make a nice long stretched in Oitsuki and then off to the side. Okay. So very explosive from here. Okay. Okay to punch before your foot lands. Okay. Think of it as you're in a distance that's about just past your arm's length, and then you can see the back wall. See this wall right here? That's where their face is. So watch. My punch gets there before my leg does, because if I did this, see how much past that corner of the wall I'd be. So hit when you can, when you're in distance, not back when we went day one, always land with your foot. Okay, so if you're here, okay, so rough leg forward, long Oitsuki, but finish it before you land. When your foot lands, spin out, open the back door. There we go. It's here. Nidan. Sandan. JSKA. One more. Go. Okay, switch legs. Right leg forward. Make sure you get a little bit of movement. All right, here we go. Gonna go out that way. And then here. Finish your punch before you land. But don't do it here. That's way too early. Okay. There we go. It's here. Knees. All right, really see how far you can go forward. She. Go. There you go. Good, good, good. So pay attention to the position too. You want to be right here. Okay, try not to punch too high. Try to be about right here. Okay. All right, so last one, and we'll move on to some kata. So from here, we're gonna do 2 gyakuzukis. This is a favorite of a lot of folks, kumite, because you can kind of overrun them and overload their ability to block. So 2 gyakuzukis. 1, 2. Okay. So it's 1 as you start. No step yet, but the back foot might be coming up. 1 and then finish 2. And then you can go off to this side or you can go off to this side. Either way. Okay, so left leg forward. Let's just start slow and then we'll add to it. Okay, here we go. It's knee. So that load up of the front leg creates whatever direction you want to go. Some. She. Go. All right, that's full speed. Here we go. I'm going to watch you guys, see what you're doing. All right, ready? Miho, start punching before you start stepping. Some. There you go, good. She. That's it, Joe. I like it. So, Joe, rather than going completely 180 degrees from the way you started, try and stay maybe just 90 from where you start so you can do another technique if you needed to, okay? All right. Chi. All right, nice. One more. Go. All right, good. Switch legs. I'm gonna go back here. All right, so right leg forward, same thing. Here we go. It's here. Nidan. You could even change the direction or height too. Stomach face. Okay, so that way their hand coming down, blocking the first one, leaves an opening here. Some. One more. Go. Good. All right, you may. Let's. All right, take another short break. Come right back. We'll do some kata. Okay, if you want to come off mute for some questions.
Sensei,
Yes.
does it matter which way you go up the side?
No, you can go either side.
Okay.
You can go either side. The whole idea is just don't be in the middle, because that's where all the techniques are flying at. Okay.
Sensei, one question. This is Rudy.
Yes, Rudy.
What would be the best technique to defend an Achibarai? You're pretty good on doing Achibarai.
An ashibarai. Well,
So what would be the best? There are people who go straight toward you with Yakusuki or Suki and then Achibarai. How would you do too? Maybe for all the class though.
okay, so I have a couple different ways to deal with an ashibarai. One is just to stun it by bending in, okay, and a little bit out. That way they just bust up their shins and everything, but you got to train your shins to be just as brutal, okay? So sometimes it's just bend in. Another one is I'll goat them into doing it, and I will lift and punch at the same time. So if you lift and then go, see how I went backwards on the lift? That's too late. So it needs to be lift and go same time, this way. So I'm already loaded up here. I don't have to lift and load. I'm already loaded, I'm going that way. I pick it up, kind of like Tekki, right? Same technique. Don't necessarily have to bring it in. Could be just lifted up. Okay, so from here, lifting it and going in. Okay, does that help? Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
And you know, one more you could argue is maybe a switch up. You know, but you got to make sure you start moving your foot before they get to your foot, or else as you switch up, they just touch your foot and you end up crossing your legs. So that one is maybe a little bit more dangerous, but if you've got the timing and awareness, you might be able to pull that one off. Okay. All right.
Hi. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. So since we have Sophia with us today, we're going to start with some Heian Sandan, and then we'll do some techies, and then call it a day. We got about a little over 15 minutes to go. Okay, so let's start with some Heian Sandan. Sophia, have you been training with this one in a while?
I think the last time I did it was probably Wednesday morning.
Okay. Well, good. So at least keep practicing it, because that's part of your next test when we finally get back. It's probably in the fall. Okay. All right. So I'm going to do it back to me or back to you so that you can follow along behind me. Okay. All right. Here we go. Heian Sandan. Make sure your elbows come to each other and make this uchiuke sink and turn this way. So we learn all this elbow cross and touch in this kata. Okay, this is very important when you get to all the more advanced katas. You want to prepare, have this connection here in between, because then I can use this to cover, this to punch, and then maybe this to attack, instead of just waiting for the block to occur. All right, so here we go. Itch, knee sump. Itch, knee sump. She, go. Hitch, itch, knee, she, go. Itch. Sophia, is that how you remember it?
Yes.
Okay, so when you make these, notice they're not here when I do it, it's here. So a little bit out. Same rule applies, one fist away from the body at the elbow. So out here, not small like this, where all you're doing is this. It's in, out, in, out. Okay, one more time. Heian Sandan. Itch, knee up. Itch, knees up. She, go. Pitch, itch. So again, this lift, it's not like you're climbing over the couch. It's like you're stepping up onto a step and then twist at the very end. Itch, knee, thumb, she, go, rock. So one of the things too that'll help you get back to your mark. If you want to notice from here, I'm pivoting on the ball of my foot on this one. So if I do the same thing, pivot on the ball of the foot, then I keep my position here. Notice my foot didn't go that way. But if I take my foot and I pivot on the heel, then I'm getting longer, and then longer on the next one too. And it'll take me, there's 3 of these kibarachis, so it's 3 of my foot lengths longer that way. So that's typically where the distance that folks end up off their mark as you go backwards. So pivot on the ball of the foot to bring your thighs in. Okay? All right, last time, Heian Sandan. This time, all on your own. Just maybe stay with me or go quick if you want. Okay, I'll keep a regular pace. Heian Sandan. Hajime. All right, good. Any questions on Heian Sandan?
Sensei.
Yes.
So when we are here,
Hold
what's the
on,
next?
I'm not looking at you. Okay. Oh wait, no. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So when we're here,
Yeah.
what's the next maybe after this? Or is it this?
So it's left leg forward,
Mhm.
support a middle block, other hand. There you go. The next one is that nukite from
Oh yeah.
Nidan. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Yeah. Because I was getting confused if it was lunge punch or a nukite.
Yeah. That's okay. It's kind of hard to see with my back to you. So. All right. So now we're gonna do some tekki. Tekki Shodan, Tekki Nidan, and some Tekki Sandan. So Sensei Borkowski, one of the ways that I teach this when I'm with the group, especially for folks that don't know it, is I'll do it mirror image. So instead of starting this way, I'll change my hands and go the other way. That way they can do it in the mirror and follow me without having me to have my back to them. Okay. All right, here we go. So Tekki Shodan. Okay, step across, hitch, knee, elbow, pull down, down block, hook punch. Hitch, step across, middle block. 1, 2, 3. Okay, lift the leg up. Do not bring it over here. Lift the leg up in the middle as you turn your head, and then when your foot lands, twist the arm. Now the other way, pull down, double punch. Hey! Hitch, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step across, cover, down block, moto duke, lift, twist, pull back, hey! And finish. Okay, any questions on Tekki Shodan? All good? All right, so Sophia, just do your best. I know this is above your pay grade, but you'll get it eventually. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start a little bit more over here. Tekki Shodan, so left over right, middle finger over middle finger. Tuck the thumbs underneath. Hitch. Knee sum. Shigo. Hook. Hitch, knee sum. Hitch. Knee. Sum. Sheep. Hitch. 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 Knee. Sum. Sheep. Go. Hitch. Knee. Sum. Hitch. Lift. Twist. Knee. Lift. Twist. Hitch. Hey! All right, good. All right, one more time. This time on your own. If you're not too comfortable with it, try and follow along. If not, you can just watch and see what it looks like. All right, here we go. Tekki Shodan. Hajime. Hey! Hey! All right, very good, very good. All right, now Tekki Nidan. We've been doing this kata since the first week we started the Zoom classes. Hopefully it intrigued you enough to go look at the videos and try and get some memorization of it. Okay. All right. So going to be starting that way. Give away. Pull up. Separate. Up. Split. Step across. Thumb underneath. Push just above the elbow. I'm sorry, just below the elbow. Repeat. Pull. Pull. Push. Here. Across. Lift. Over the top. Hook punch. Hitch. Now this one is like Tekki Shodan. 1, 2, 3, kia. Hey! Then bring your left hand open. Right hand open, left hand closed. Off to the side. Grab the hand over the top. Over the top. Hook. Hitch. Finish. Okay. This knuckle should be about even with your right eye. And your going across the body slightly to the opposite side eye. Okay, again. Any questions before we start? No? Okay, here we go. I don't know if I'm doing such a great job or you just can't think of a question. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. Yo it. Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Some. She. Go. Itch. Knee. Hey! Itch. Knee. Itch. Knee. Hey! So sometimes on the end, sometimes they just unweight and both legs slide in, kind of with your feet. Sometimes folks just step in half as well. So kind of just a little difference in some of the schools and how they teach it. Okay, full speed. Tekki Nidan. Yo. Hajime. Hey! Hey! Okay. All right, any questions on Tekki Nidan? We'll finish up with some Tekki Sandan. All right. Here we go. Tekki Sandan we featured on Tuesday. So that was kind of nice. So we'll see how many people remember it. So I always got to check myself. This is one I don't do that often. Mirror image. So it's always step out left to start. I'm sorry, right to start. But I got to do it left. Okay, here we go. Tekki Sandan. Itch. Knee split like in Heian Sandan. San, hammer fist. Bring it around. Morotuke. Punch with your thumb on top. Push, pull. Move the thumb underneath. Step across. Push to the groin. Toe back. Change the thumb on top. Strike down with the four knuckles. Punch. Then split. Split. Hand Sandan. Left hand up. Right. Step across. Hammer fist. Rake it. Pull back. Punch. Punch. And pull back. Left thumb is underneath, just below the elbow. Step across. Push to the groin. Change the thumb on top. Strike down and punch. From here, right across. Hook punch. Step across. Up. Sotuke. Split. And finish. Right? Anyway. So Sensei Borkowski, I have a question for you. How do you guys do this part? Do you come over the top? Do you go underneath the arm, or just right from there, straight out?
So from here,
Hold on, let me put you on the. Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Is your video on? Did you take it off?
hold on one second.
Okay. Let me put you on.
Can you still hear me?
I can, and let me put you on the video. There you go. Yes.
So Boom, boom, boom. I do it this way, straight,
Yeah. Okay.
straight from here.
Yep. That's
Some
right.
people come over the top, but I kind of come this way.
Yeah. Okay. So you lead with the elbow and then extend?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Here. And then
All right. All right. Very good. Thank you.
you're welcome.
All right. Let me put me back on the middle. Spotlight video. There we go. Okay. All right. Once again, we got 2 more times. Let's. Tekki Shodan. Ich. He. Hammer. Some. She. Punch. Pull back. Thumb underneath. Ich. Push. Pull. Strike. Punch. 1, 2, and 3. 8. Step across. Ich. Smash. Middle block. Punch. Punch and cover. Ich. Step across. Shove to the groin. Pull back. Strike on top and punch. Lead with the elbow. Extend out. Tate shuto. Hook punch. Step across. Split. And finish. Hey! All right, very good. All right, last one, and then I'll leave you to your favorite kata. All right, Tekki Shodan. On your own, I'll lead, but feel free to go on your own pace. Begin. Hey! Hey! All right, very good. Any last minute questions on Tekki Shodan?
Hello.
Yeah.
I have question.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
so first,
Hold on. Let me find you. All right. All right, yes.
So first one, split and then
Smash.
hammer fist,
Yeah.
smash and then.
Yeah.
But the other one, you don't need to like this way. So this.
Yeah, there's 2 ways.
Flexible.
Yeah, there's 2
Don't-
ways to do it. One is hammer first and then come around.
Yeah.
The other is split, then here, just straight in, without.
Just straight.
Yes, correct.
So only beginning one, only hammer.
No, there's a second time. So the beginning one is 1, 2, here. Boom, 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 boom. Then 1, 2, and 3. Then you step across. Right? There.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, that's the second one. So every time before you do this sequence,
Mhm.
you hammer.
Okay.
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 All right.
Okay.
Does that help?
Okay.
Okay. So I know I'm taking 2 more minutes of your time, but I want to see everybody do their favorite kata, whatever that is. If you want to come off mute, that's fine. Love to hear the strong ki eyes. Wake up the neighborhood. It's 11 o'clock. They ought to be out of bed by now anyway. Okay, let's see what you got. Okay, announce your kata.
1 count.
Izushiro.
Hajime. All right, Rudy's almost done. All right, very good, very good. So I saw a couple of MPs, a couple of one Wankan, a couple Niju Shihos, very nice. And even Elliot, I think you were trying to do one of the techies, right? Yeah, nice. Okay, hello, Sensei. Doesn't look like you're training. Sensei Marone, you don't look like you're sweating at all. I can't hear you. You're still on mute. Hey,
Okay, all right.
were you training?
Oh, yeah. The
Oh.
only thing I missed was this last kata.
All right, very good.
There just wasn't enough room. I watched everybody else do their kata. I can't do my kata with everybody there.
All right, very good. Well, Sensei Yi, Sensei Borkowski, Sensei Marone, thank you for joining us today. Sensei Aguilar, appreciate it.
Thank you for the invitation.
Tuesday, we'll do it again at 6 o'clock. I'm thinking maybe next Saturday, I'm going to do all 26 Shotokan katas. We'll see if how many we can get done in an hour, or maybe we'll plan on an hour and a half. All right. So that way we can kind of poke around at them and dust off a few of the cobwebs. So sounds exciting. So thank you again for coming. Appreciate it. And we'll see you maybe on Tuesday. All right.
Have a nice week.
Have a
Thank
great
you.
day.
See everyone Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
See everyone today.
Thank you. Us.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Bye.